Welcome back, Duelist, to Duel Hub. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my $30 Spirit Charmer structure deck build. So this is our $30 budget build that you could put together by just using 3 of the Spirit Charmer structure decks. And this is what I came up with. Like always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into this. So starting things off, we got one each of the familiar possessed, each of the girls, area, Kita. So I'll just run one of each of those. And then I'm running 3 copies of Fairy Tale Luna. Luna can search out any of your familiar possessed and can also search yourself out and offers nice bounce ability. Nice little interaction. You're mostly trying to go first with this deck, so. Okay, next up, Awakening of the Possessed, Nefarious Sir Archfiend. And then 3 copies of Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. Okay, moving right along. One of the Awakening of the Possessed, Greater Inari Fire. And then 3 copies of Inari Fire. Okay, and then 3 copies of Effect Veiler. Nice to have. Then I'm running 2 copies of Witchcrafter Golem Aruru. That's good at 2. In my personal opinion, offers some nice protection. If your opponent activates a card or effect, targets a spellcaster, you can quick effect target 1 card your opponent controls, or 1 Witchcrafter spell in your graveyard, and special summon this card, and if you do, return that targeted card to the hand. So, bounce one of your opponent's cards there. It's very nice. Okay, and that's it for my monster lineup. Into the spell cards. Running 3 copies of Spirit Charmers. Discard 1 card, take 2 cards from your deck with different names from each other that are Charmer monsters, familiar possessed monsters, and or possessed spell or trap cards. Add 1 of them to your hand and set the other. And it's also a quick play spell. It's really nasty. And then 1 copy of Awakening of the Possessed. So give your monsters some nice protection. They cannot be destroyed by card effects, and they also gain 300 attack for each different attribute you control, and offers a little bit of draw power. And this is a going first deck, so I'm running 3 copies of Secret Village of the Spellcasters. This card's really good. Really like this card, can really stun your opponent. And then the 1 Terraforming to search it out. Okay, and that'll do it for the spell lineup. for the trap cards, I'm running 3 copies of Possessed Partnership. Special summon 1 spellcaster monster with 1500 defense from your hand or graveyard in attack position or face down defense position. Then if you control monsters with 2 or more different attributes, you can destroy 1 face-up card on the field. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 possessed continuous spell/trap in your graveyard, place it face-up on the field. You can only use 1 Possessed Partnership's effect per turn and only once that turn. So, really nasty stuff there. And I'm running 2 copies of Unpossessed. Charmer monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. If a familiar possessed monster you control attacks an opponent's monster, it gains 800 attack during damage calculation only. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect while this card is already face up in your spell and trap zone, you can special summon 1 spellcaster monster with 1500 defense from your deck whose attribute is different from at least one of those destroyed monsters' original attributes on the field. In attack position or face down defense position, you can only use this effect of Unpossessed once per turn. And then I'm running 3 copies of Solemn Warning. And 3 copies of Dimensional Barrier. This card's really good. Can really stop your opponent and stun them. And 1 Metaverse. So that'll do it, folks. That's what I put together so far for my $30 Spirit Charmers. Really like the lore and the art, and it's a really fun deck to play. Definitely need to get more reps in with it, and I want to round it out a lot more too. I want to get all of the other support that's outside of the structure deck, so try to update you guys with that here eventually. But I've just been busy lately, so. But let me know what you guys think about this structure deck. You guys picked up any? These tokens are really nice. So that'll do it, folks, for my $30 build that I put together, and that's it. So, till the next one, this is Dual Hub signing off.